So, it's been a long day. We've been out in training all day. We've got Austria-Hungary coming out tonight, so why I decided to stand beside the busiest road in Hartberg, I don't know, but it's rush hour and everything is noisy. I'm sorry about that. It's also very windy, so what can you do? Anyway, I was walking around town today, and the funny thing is I found out that this phone is not connected to here. Somehow it's connected to home. So you guys are seeing this at home, but I'm here in Austria-Hungary, and I don't understand how that works. But what's really cool is I can look up Wikipedia on my phone. And so I looked around to see what there was in the way of history in this place, because I'm going to stay here for a while. You might as well learn the history. Turns out the place was founded in like 1288 or something, or actually there was a Neolithic settlement here back in Stone Age times. But more recently was really interesting. They were talking about the fact that there was a group of resistance fighters founded by a deserter from the Wehrmacht that started up in Hartberg right near the end of the war, and in late 1944, and they went up into the mountains, and from there they raided German bases and things like that. And they actually, their biggest success, they raided an airfield and destroyed 3 aircraft, and that enraged the Germans enough that they went hunting for them. They caught a bunch. This was in 1945 as the Red Army grew nearer, and 27 were murdered by the SS out of the 40 who were part of the band, or at least 27 people were murdered. The idea is that they were largely partisans, but the SS were never what you might call real careful about making sure the identity of the people they killed, so who knows. Anyway, in our Hartberg, there's a little, what they call a Gedenkstein, just a thought stone, not quite, so it's sort of like that, a memory stone, if you will, something along those lines, that commemorates them, and their graves have been set up the way they would if they had been Austrian soldiers. So it's rather nice that they treated them so well, and that they were brave enough to stand up to the Wehrmacht. Even the Wehrmacht on the run was obviously pretty scary, because look what happened to them. So anyway, that's what I found out about this place. Some brave people around here. So I've got to go home. We're going to go and have some dinner and then come back, and we've got to play SC Austria-Hungary now, and I'm really looking forward to it. We went off to Hungary to play Rosenberg the other day, and we beat them 3-1, I think it was. I don't know, my memory's not what it used to be, but we beat them anyway. Anyway, things are going well here. Training is going well. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. They don't seem to be hurrying through my paperwork. It could be years before they sort this out. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the Old Lady, and this is the 1914 Project, episode 2 of this alternate history save. So, we are with TSV Hartberg, and we are about to play SC Austria-Hungary. But first I thought we might look into a little bit of the history of this area, because we're going to be here for a while. It might be nice to know a little bit about what has been going on here in this world without war. So let's look a little bit at what happened in the war in Hartberg. Let's go look. All right, now we're back. Let's look at the football. Here are the friendlies that we played. I'm not going to go through them in sort of detail, but we lost 3-2. We drew 2-2. We beat a tiny little team 5-0. And then we started with the big teams. 1-1 away at Hajduk. 0-1 loss at Slavia Prague, which is not bad at all. Those are both Hauptklasse teams. 2-0 win at home against Levski Sofia, which is in the top league of Bulgaria, and a 4-1 win over Jablonec, who are also in the Hauptklasse. So we've beaten one out of 3 teams that we played which are in the Hauptklasse, which is the top division in Austria-Hungary, which is pretty darn good, I would have to say. Sorry, I need a haircut so badly. It's driving me crazy. It falls down the back of my shirt and it makes me itch, and then I have to go digging around and trying to see if I can find it and get it out because it drives me crazy. So, yes. Anyway. So let's get on with it. We're going to play, we played, what was this again? Ruzomberok. I don't know where the stress goes on this particular word, so I'm going to go with Ruzomberok. And we beat them 3-1. Very nice. I'm quite happy. Lukaneda got the first goal, and then Dario Tadic got a couple of goals late to seal it. So I was very happy with that. Now we're going to play Austria-Lustenau. It's a breezy 33 degrees, so it's quite warm up in the mountains of Austria. And here we go. We're at the Hartberg. We are at the Arena Hartberg, and we're ready to roll. We have Sveta in goal, Clem to the left, Lukaneda and Rota in the defense with Kainz to the right. We are missing several players to injury, so it's been a bit tricky picking the team. We're missing a pair of centre backs, which is not helping. Actually, we're missing 3 centre backs. So as you can see, that's really not helping. We do have a couple of others. They're playing in the game, and there's one playing in midfield. But that's it. That's all we got left. So he's the backup center back. Is our defensive midfielder. Yeah. So that's how that's going. There's selection info just so that we're on a more familiar screen. And everybody's green. We're all ready to go. Obviously, a couple of guys are not match sharp, but that's just injury replacements. Nothing to be done about that. And let's get into the game. All right. Now let's have a look at this options here. Carry straight on. That's not bad. Yeah, let's try carry straight on. How? Pump fists? Won't let me. Outstretched arms. Let's do that. Alright, we only got a couple. Just the 2 center backs. That's alright. Well, hopefully that'll be enough. We're at home playing in the whites, and they are obviously away playing in their greens. Oh, tackle! Tackle the man! Tackle the man! Oi! There you go. Take that ball away. That's the idea. Oh, nice overlap. Back inside. Picked up, that was a bit fortunate. Whoa, shot over the bar. Not going anywhere useful with that. But we do have a few early shots, which they cannot say. And we're playing well in terms of possession, so... Oh, quite a few shots. Here we go again, let's try this. Nope, not this time. Can't see who's after it. Clem. Lucaneda. Back to Clem, that's the left back. Schwimbok. I can't see who's who. I haven't learned the team's names yet very well. I'll get there. Can I get somewhere here? Like, say, tackling? Something like that? Just an idea? No? Okay then. Let's just carry on with what we're doing. Knocked down by them, and we're on it. Rotter has it. Playing around at the back, Lucaneda to Clem. Clem down the line. Tijani. Nimaga to Rep. Nimaga. Come on. There you go. Clem. Oh, with a laser beam of a shot, but took that one to the right. Alright, we've had some chances. Can't say we haven't, but we haven't put any of them away. Team is playing relatively well. Can't complain about that. Not going to say I'm not happy with the performance. That would be a bit silly since I am in fact pretty happy with their performance. Let's say unlucky. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable thing to say in the circumstances. We've outshot them, outpossessed them, pretty much in every way. It doesn't seem unreasonable to say that that makes us unlucky. You know, that we're not winning already. Come on, boys. Let's turn it that way. That's the way to go. Yep. Upfield, upfield, upfield. That's it. Upfield. No, that's not upfield. Come on, upfield. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There it is. Just not penetrating at all. Oh, good try. Good try. That was actually a pretty good shot. Didn't miss by a whole lot. Oh, come on, boys. Kynes is looking tired already. Oh, he's hampered by a knock. There's your problem. Alright. We have got a right back available. That's good. Tadic is really good, so I'm very reluctant to replace him. And Rep is also very good, so I'm reluctant to replace him. So I'm gonna leave them out there for now, till somebody starts looking really tired. Got a couple of guys starting to look tired now. Don't know if we've got anybody who can play this spot. Yes, we do. Sandro Horbach. And there you go. Florian Flecker. but I don't think we're going to get anything out of this game. It looks like we're going to end up with a draw. Just a point out of this one, which is really disappointing. We outshot them 20-4, 7-1 on target. We had an XG of 1, 63% of possession, but we didn't manage to win it. Unlucky boys, just not our day. What can I say? I mean, we really ought to have won that game. We're still in 4th place, that's not too bad, but I really want us to be in 1st place, so we're going to have to keep working on it. Kind's injured, out for a few days. Failed to make chances pay, that's distressing. Xavi makes return to Austria-Hungarian football. Yeah. There we go. So that's going to be that for the game. We're going to look at, let's see, where are we coming back for? I think I decided it would be Teplice. We have drawn Standard Liège in the first round, or well, our first round of the Europa League, second qualifying round. I have no idea how many more qualifying rounds there are. Let's have a quick peek. Third qualifying. Okay, so there's at least 2 more rounds after this before we get to the group stage. So it's going to be a bit of a weird one. Even if we do manage to get past Stendhal. But that's okay. We've got Vojvodina in the cup, first away and then at home. And we also have, just for a nice surprise, Union Vöcklemarkt, which actually is a team that Zilla Blitz was managing in his journeyman, the Walkabout, just a little bit ago. He has left them now, he's moved on to another team, but it's a small world. We're going to play Vöcklemarkt, so that should be kind of fun. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you have a great day, and take care.